Long before today's superhero blockbusters popularized the multiverse, the concept was already woven deep into DC Comics' DNA. Its earliest seeds stretch back to ancient philosophical musings, but in the modern era, the milestone moment came in 1961 with The Flash number 123, The Flash of Two Worlds by Gardner Fox and Carmine Infantino. Among the modern architects of DC's multiverse, few have embraced its potential as boldly as Grant Morrison. After the multiverse's collapse in Crisis on Infinite Earths and its tentative return in Infinite Crisis and 52, Morrison made it a creative centerpiece again. They had teased a grand multiverse epic for years, but delays and continuity shakeups pushed the release back until 2014, when the Multiversity finally arrived. What the Multiversity is all about. Morrison's magnum opus unfolded as a two-issue core series surrounded by 7 oversized one-shots. At its center was a meta-horror twist. A cursed comic, Ultra Comics, appeared in every reality, infecting its readers at the hands of an interdimensional menace known as the Gentry. To stop them, the Last Monitor assembled a dream team of 52 heroes, one from each parallel Earth, creating a cosmic alliance unlike anything seen before. The cast was as wildly diverse as the worlds they came from. Captain Carrot, the cartoon rabbit hero; Thunderer, a thunder god from an Avengers-style Earth; a miniature Steel, and dozens more. Each tie-in spotlighted a different universe, expanding the scope far beyond traditional superhero fare. Mapping the multiverse. Morrison didn't just tell stories, they built an entire cartography of the DC multiverse. The Multiversity guidebook mapped out all 52 Earths. Earth 30, home of Superman, Red Sun. Earth 5, the Fawcett Comics / Shazam world. Earth 51, Jack Kirby's post-apocalyptic heroes. Earth 10, Nazis victorious in World War II. Original creations shone brightest in standalone issues. Earth 20, Society of Superheroes, a 1940s pulp adventure take on the Justice Society. The Just, a satire of celebrity culture where legacy heroes live in boredom, replaced by Superman robots. Pax Americana, a structural and thematic masterpiece inspired by Watchmen, using Charlton Comics characters in a nonlinear, symmetrical narrative that can be read in multiple directions. Meta-themes and reader agency. At its core, the Multiversity wrestles with the relationship between creators, readers, and stories themselves. Multiple issues, most notably Pax Americana and Ultra Comics, break the fourth wall to argue that readers control the story simply by choosing how and when to turn the page. Yet Morrison also flips the idea. The comic structure forces the reader's hand, showing how the story controls them in return. The Gentry embody the anti-story, forces that consume creativity without producing anything new. Their defeat at the hands of Justice Incarnate, led by Superman and the Flash, becomes a symbolic victory for the power of imagination and the endurance of meaningful narratives. Why it's essential reading. The Multiversity is far more than a superhero crossover. It's a layered, self-aware love letter to storytelling itself, balancing bombastic adventure with bold, formal experimentation. For fans of the multiverse, metafiction, or Morrison's unique brand of reality-warping narratives, it remains a landmark achievement a decade later.